Hello and welcome to Specifically
Stop.
Devoid.
Before we start, I need to talk to you about something. I am kind of upset with how you used your power as the host of the game show to weasel yourself into the championship game.
I didn't get to compete in the Devoid Entertainment Classic. It's no one's fault. It's just how the cards were played. So I think I deserve a little something from this tournament. So be warned, because I too can get points in this game. You heard me right. If you get a question wrong, not only do you lose points, I receive half of the points you lose. But no pressure. With 89 points, it's Troy.
Wait, I'm in second? Who got first?
Because in first place,
I swear to God, Micah.
you can't doubt him with 90 points. Didn't have to play a single fucking game. It's me.
I need this to stop, okay? This hacking my internet. Computer's acting up, and it wasn't letting me take Evan out of solo.
You think this is a game? I'm hacking the stream. I mean, I'm just better than you, dude. Like, I am the alpha. And I'm just saying that if you were going to win, you would have already won. You would have found a way to win. Winners win and losers complain.
I don't think you could win without the power that you possess. So I'm going to tell you this. I want control of the channel.
If you want control of the channel, all you gotta do is beat me in Devoid Entertainment. All by yourself.
All by myself.
All by yourself.
Despite the help you had with weird facts and whatever, to get yourself into the championships, you want me to prove it all by myself? I don't think that's fair. I think it needs to be a tag team. I think it needs to be a tag team match, man. If you're gonna use the help, I deserve some help too. So here's what I want to say. I'm gonna grab James. That'll be my partner.
Dude, I'm so confident. I can pick anybody. I can win with literally anybody. I could win with a piece of paper. But because it has to be somebody, I'll pick my good friend Jacob, and he'll get negative points, and I'll still crush you.
You really think you can beat me with someone who's gotten negative points?
That's how confident I am. James doesn't scare me at all.
I agree to these terms.
Season's greetings. We're here for a Devoid Entertainment Christmas. I'm your host, Santa Paul, and here are our contestants. We have Jacob.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry holidays.
Thank you. You too. We have James.
Season's greetings.
Season's greetings. We have Derrick.
I hope you're having a wonderful non-denominational December celebration.
I am, and I hope you are too.
Sure.
And last, we have Micah.
Happy birthday, Jesus.
Thanks, you too. And we're going to start off right away with some good old-fashioned Netflixopedia.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I invented this game.
All right. So I'm aware of the fact that everyone here is a repeat offender of the Devoid Entertainment. So you all know how this game works, but for the sake of filling time, I'm gonna read you the rules, and also I changed some things. So Netflixopedia, because Netflix is known for its interesting methods of describing movies and TV shows. So today we are looking at a number of descriptions to see if you can figure out which piece of media they belong to. I will give you the descriptions and you will give me the title. Today we will be covering 4 categories with increasing difficulty and rewards. We will be starting off with television series, which each correct one will earn you 2 points. And we will move on to films, which will give you 4 points. We will then move on to holiday-themed films, which will get you 6 points. And we will finally wrap it up with holiday-themed television shows.
Oh,
which will get you 8 points.
Oh no.
Each category contains 3 descriptions, which brings us up to a total of 12. And all of the points added up, you could win a possible 60 points if you were to get every single one correct. There are 3 clues, and they are as follows. What year was this made? And if you ask this for a television series, the answer will be the year in which the show premiered. Who is an actor in this? And what genre does this belong to? Each of these clues may only be used once per person throughout the entire game. Unlike other iterations of this game, there is no penalty for using clues.
Okay.
Okay.
Are there any questions?
Can you look at the chat?
Yes. I just came to this conclusion myself. It definitely wasn't told to me through chat. This is a 2v2 game. As you can see, we have 2. You can't see where my mouse is, but I'm circling around the 2. That is, Micah and Jacob will be representing Coalition, and we have Derrick and James, who are representing Pink World Order.
The best one.
And Paul's representing P. P-Clan.
Yes,
P-Clan.
but P-Clan is not participating in this this discussion or debate. I happen to be a part of P, and but I am here to be neutral tonight.
To P neutral tonight.
So we're doing separate points for each person. So each person's going to get their own points, and we're going to combine it at the end
Of every round.
of the game.
Of the game.
Yeah. So I only have to do the math once.
That's fair. Math is hard.
Yeah. But yeah, so it'll be like Mario Kart versus style, where like if you have the teams, like it's not going to tell you what the team score is until the end of the Grand Prix or whatever. But for right now, it's going to be separate points. So we'll get right into it then with non-holiday shows. Let me just get the banners ready so that I can just pop them up when I need them.
Banner? Never mind. I'm not going to make that joke.
Thank you.
Tis the season.
Tis the season. All right. So we are starting with our first non-holiday television show. Now, mind you, I said that this was in increasing difficulty. So the television shows are rather easy. That they have either the title or most of the title in the description to just to get everyone on the board.
Okay.
And then it gets more and more difficult.
This guy.
Yeah, there is no negative points in this entire system. Everyone.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Not only is there a chance, there is actually no chance to get 0 points.
You shouldn't have said that because I will try.
No, Jacob. Jacob, this is for control of the channel.
I'll see what I can do, Mike. I like you.
Good to know. All right, so we have our first non-holiday show, and here is the description. The Monty Python players make their mark with a winning mix of wit, integrity, and brilliant timing, and a penchant for mockery and cross-dressing.
Options.
Now, a reminder, you do have 3 clues that you can use, but you only get those 3 across the entire game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. That I don't think that was mentioned, but that's good. That's good.
So if I save a clue, I can use it later in Quick Draw.
No. No, when I refer to games, I mean the game of Netflixopedia.
Okay.
Although that is very funny.
Thank you.
Speaking of funny, Derek, what do you got?
Well, I have the one and only Monty Python's Flying Circus.
And Jacob?
I also have Monty Python's Flying Circus.
James?
I also have Monty Python's Flying Circus.
And Micah.
I also have Monty Python Flying Circus.
Okay. So let me just reflect that in the score.
And with the jingle.
Yes.
Oh, no.
So yes, the answer was in fact Monty Python's Flying Circus.
I almost wrote down Bird Box, but I don't think that was it.
No, because that is a movie.
Holiday-themed movie at it.
Yeah.
That's until the next round after that.
All right. So we are on to non-holiday television show number 2. Long before he was commissioner, rookie cop James Gordon takes on Gotham City crime and corruption to avenge the murder of Bruce Wayne's parents.
Do you have to spell it correctly?
I would say so, but I'll use my discretion when I see your response.
Like not like adding in letters, but like if you're just like I don't know what vowel to use.
Again, I will use my discretion when I see your response. And don't forget about your clues. You have 3 of them, and they do not cost you any points.
I think this one's Bird Box.
Derek's giving away answers. Can you subtract points from that too?
All right, do we all have our answers ready?
Yes.
All right. Mike, what do you got?
I got Gotham with an O.
Where?
After the G.
Derek?
I have Gotham spelled correctly, at least.
I have
Jacob?
Gotham as well, spelled Gotham.
And James.
I have Batman. It's not Gotham. It's close.
Well, it is in fact Gotham with an A.
Do I get points or no?
Yeah, you get points.
Okay. Because I didn't say Batman. Like at least I
Yeah, sorry, James. It is not Batman.
very
So
close.
Batman
I know
does
that now.
appear in the show.
50% of the letters are the same.
Yeah, it's true. All right, on to the third non-holiday television series. I almost read the name. Good thing I didn't do that. Dead doesn't mean gone. An au pair plunges into an abyss of chilling secrets in this gothic romance from the creator of The Haunting of Hill House. At any point, if you need-
Can you read
Yeah.
that again, please?
yes, I was just going to say that if at any point you need me to reread the description, I will gladly do that. Dead doesn't mean gone. An au pair plunges into an abyss of chilling secrets in this gothic romance from the creator of The Haunting of Hill House.
Can you read it one more time?
Yes, I can. Dead doesn't mean gone. An au pair plunges into an abyss of chilling secrets in this gothic romance from the creator of The Haunting of Hill House. And don't forget, you also have clues.
Is this a film or a TV show still?
This is a TV show. We're still on TV shows.
Okay.
And that is not one of your clues, by the way.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just making sure. Okay.
Yep. You all set, James?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. What do you got?
I have Resurrection. I think that's a good name for a TV show.
Jacob?
If it's the show that I think it is, I was watching it the other day, The Haunting of Bly Manor.
Derrick?
Okay. I'm pretty sure this one is Bird Box.
Micah?
I was on the same wavelength as Jacob, but I actually put The Haunting of Hill House.
That's it's The Haunting of Bly Manor.
Oh, man.
Jacob, you get a point. Good job. Everyone else.
That's we get a point. Woo.
No, he gets a point, and then it's added on at the end.
Jacob, I'm sorry I let you down.
It's okay. I got you.
I got half of the words right. Like,
Hey,
It's going to be a holiday miracle.
Don't discredit his intelligence. He's winning.
Yeah. All right.
No,
so
he's winning, and it's added on at the end.
that concludes the non-holiday television show section. From this point on, it will get more difficult. We are now on to non-holiday movies. I just gotta fix this real quick. All right. Daniel Craig makes his debut as the newly minted Agent 007, who is pitted against an infamous financier of global terrorism at the poker table.
This one's hard for me, actually. Because it's between two films. One of them's Bird Box.
The other one is Fired Up.
That's a season 1 reference.
We're still in season 1.
Well, it's still a season 1 reference.
Season 2 starts next week at the culmination of the Devoid Entertainment Classic.
Well, wouldn't that be the end of season 1?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. It's not, obviously it's not my show, so like, it's just,
It makes sense as both the end of season 1. The cliffhanger will be this episode, I guess.
yeah. All right, so is everyone ready to give their answers, or?
Absolutely.
Okay. You good, Jacob?
Sure.
If you have hints,
Yes,
if you would like
I'm
to
good.
use them. Okay. All right. Derrick, what do you got?
I have a James Bond. You know that James Bond movie with the plot?
Micah.
Casino Royale.
James?
That's it. I couldn't think of. I put Skyfall. I know it's not the right one. It's close. It's a James Bond movie.
Took me a long time to think of it, but I did put Casino Royale.
It is, in fact, Casino Royale.
It got me until you said, like, in a casino, because I thought it could have been Quantum Solace.
Yeah, that's fair. So that's points for Coalition. Remember, these are worth 4 points now.
The only James Bond movie I know the name of is Octopussy.
You gross little shit.
What? Wait, why is that funny?
It's funny because there's 8 of them.
Oh, okay. All right,
How
so
can someone
on
have
to...
8 cats?
They really like cats, I guess.
There's several reasons.
Have you ever seen Cats before?
Yeah, it's true. Have you ever seen a cat?
I mean, I've seen the movie Cats with Taylor Swift. Great film.
And Jason Derulo.
Of course. How can I forget?
Speaking of the movie Cats, while serving time in a mental hospital, McMurphy inspires his fellow patients to rebel against the authoritarian rule of the head nurse. Remember, you have clues that you can use.
Can you say that again?
I sure can.
Cool.
While serving time in a mental hospital, McMurphy inspires his fellow patients to rebel against the authoritarian rule of the head nurse.
I'm not going to get points taken off for misspellings, am I?
No.
Well, if I didn't, you should.
That's fair.
Does everyone have their answers? All right.
My
Jacob, what do you
best
got?
guess was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
James?
This is indeed One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Micah?
I thought it was the original Prison Break.
This is, of course, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, starring a young Danny DeVito.
Yes.
Fun fact, that's actually who I had for the clue. For the answer. Yes, it is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That is a point for everyone except Micah.
It also stars a young Christopher Lloyd.
It
does.
Oh, he plays Al in the baseball
Married with
movie.
Children.
No, and Angels in the Outfield. Love that movie.
I thought you were going to say Angels in the Architecture.
Is that the next movie?
No, that is that's a saying, but it's also a Frank DeKelly piece. All right. Speaking of Frank DeKelly pieces, a tidal wave spells disaster for a ship of New Year's Eve revelers when it capsizes the mammoth vessel, sending passengers into a battle for survival.
Can you read that again, please?
Yeah, I'll try to actually read it this time instead of just tripping over my words. A tidal wave spells disaster for a ship of New Year's Eve revelers when it capsizes the mammoth vessel, sending passengers into a battle for survival.
What are the clues we can use again?
The clues you can use are year, actor, and genre.
What year did this come out in?
This came out in 2006.
Oh,
I believe in you, Micah.
I don't. Micah, I don't believe in you at all.
Yes, Micah, I don't believe in you.
I know an actor. I know an actor in this movie. I can't think of it right now.
You know, Paul can always tell you if you need it.
Yeah. If you need the actor, that is one of the three clues I can give you.
I'm gonna need it later. I'm gonna play this is an easy one too. This is where Derrick and James are more likely to screw up and not get it.
Hey, this is at least where it's more likely that I'm going to screw up, but I believe in James.
That's more than me. At least one person believes in me.
I'm all set.
Is everyone else all set as well?
Absolutely.
All right. Micah, tell everyone what it is.
All right, so I'm pretty sure, I don't think it's called this, but it's Deep Blue Sea. Samuel L. Jackson's in the movie, though. I'm like fairly confident.
Derrick, what do you got?
See, I couldn't think of it, but I saw Jacob laughing, so I took a shot in the dark and said Battleship.
Oh,
I was laughing because I was probably one of only 3 people to see this movie, Poseidon.
And James, what do you got?
I said Shipwrecked because I feel like that's a movie, but we'll see.
That is a movie with
Close.
that girl.
Close.
What's her name?
It's Chipwrecked, and it's the third Alvin and the Chipmunks movie.
Yes, that's exactly what it was.
So it turns out I'm also one of three people who saw Poseidon. So that's what it is. So Jacob, again, you take points.
Imagine if this were an actual Devoid Entertainment episode.
Jacob, fist bump.
Literally.
We still got this, right, James?
Oh,
Come on, Jacob. Right hand
we're
over.
gonna come
Sneeze
back.
up.
We're gonna come back. It's inevitable.
Well, we better start winning now. There's no point in delaying the inevitable.
That's true.
Someone's gonna save that clip for when I have like my supervillain turn in 20 years.
Yeah. All right.
Someone's gonna take this clip and say, "See, I warned you."
And with that, we conclude the non-holiday movies section, and we move directly onto holiday movies. So now these are worth 6 points. And remember, this is the halfway point of Netflixpedia. And reminder, Derrick is the only one who has used a clue so far. Everyone else has all of their clues. Christmas comes early for an aspiring young journalist when she's sent abroad to get the scoop on a dashing prince who is poised to be king.
I know this one. I don't know why I know this one, but I know this one.
Can you read it again, please?
Sure thing. Christmas comes early for an aspiring young journalist when she's sent abroad to get the scoop on a dashing prince who's poised to be king.
Can you answer me this? And this could be for my genre. Is this a Netflix original?
I actually cannot answer that. I'm not sure.
Okay. So I'll keep my genre then.
Yes. Is everyone ready? Micah, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Derrick, what do you have?
I don't know, but this is almost the plot of Mr. Deeds.
James?
It's definitely Bird Box. It isn't.
I took my best guess and said The Proposal, which is absolutely wrong.
And Micah.
I said A Christmas Prince.
It is, in fact, a Christmas prince. That's 6 points for Micah.
To be fair, I do have an edge on the holiday ones, as I did recently do a holiday themed version of the episode that Derrick's Wi-Fi dropped.
Well, I did some digging, so we'll see. All right. A selfish postman and a reclusive toy maker form an unlikely friendship, delivering joy to a cold, dark town that desperately needs it.
Could you read that again?
Yep. A selfish postman and a reclusive toy maker form an unlikely friendship, delivering joy to a cold, dark town that desperately needs it. Is everyone ready?
Got it.
All right. James, what is it?
It's definitely not it, but I just wrote Tim Allen's The Santa Claus. Great movie.
Indeed.
I said, of course, my favorite holiday movie, Cold, Dark, Christmasless Town.
So I'm taking a new approach where if I don't know the answer, I'm just going to say a Christmas and then a word in the description. So this is a Christmas mail.
Of course, this is the oh-so winter favorite, North Poltergeist.
Come on, guys. This is critically acclaimed Klaus.
You know, I've been meaning to watch that.
I almost put down, I have it crossed out, A Prince for Christmas, because that's another...
It's a completely different movie.
Yeah.
But that is not the answer. Again, the answer is Close. Starring J.K. Simmons as Close.
Ah,
Really?
But also, North Poltergeist, I mean, who wouldn't watch that?
Me.
is he still somehow an angry jazz teacher in this one?
I think so.
Does he want
Wow.
pics of Spider-Man?
All right, we are moving on to our last Christmas film, which is also our last film. Two war buddies fall for two sisters and follow the girls to a resort owned by their former commanding officer, who is in danger of losing the place. Remember, you still have clues.
How many are these worth?
These are worth 6 points each.
Okay.
If this doesn't sound like every Hallmark Christmas movie ever made.
I think the war is the thing that makes it different.
Yeah, maybe some of the clues will help you out.
It's true, war does change people, so it could be the big difference.
It's true. Does everyone have their answers? All right.
Yes.
Everyone's favorite Christmas movie, Bad Santa.
I'm going to go with Derek's approach and say, A Christmas Sergeant.
I said my favorite holiday movie, Taken.
See, I know this movie. I've watched this movie growing up so many times. I saw it in theaters. This is Elf. It's just gotta be.
It does.
You're right. It's White Christmas.
Oh my god, I've actually seen that movie. How could I forget that?
I don't know. It seems pretty forgettable to
I was
me.
going to say, it doesn't seem like something you'd want to remember.
Is that like the movie where the song White Christmas originates?
Yes, it is. Bing Crosby.
He's the person I had for actor.
Shit, that would have got it for me.
Yeah.
Probably would have. That's why I was like, hey, maybe you used your clues.
That's okay. They didn't get points either.
Why didn't I picture something modern? Like I pictured like Mel Gibson.
I pictured a Hallmark version of Die Hard, honestly.
See, that's why I said, hey, maybe you used your clues where you would have found out that it came out in 1954.
Well, that's whatever.
I still probably would have written down Elf.
Yeah, I don't think I would.
I thought you had it for a second.
Yeah. So that concludes the holiday film portion, and we are moving on to our holiday television show version. Now, this is the hardest one by a lot.
by virtue of it being a holiday TV show.
Yeah.
That's recurring while it's not holiday season.
Yeah.
Oh, I might know one of these. I can't think of what it's called.
Well, that would be helpful if you could. So let's start off with our first one. Opposites attract at Christmas as Cynical Dash and Sunny Lily trade messages and dares in a red notebook they pass back and forth around New York City. I'm going to read that because I made the syntax wrong when I read it. Opposites attract at Christmas as Cynical Dash and Sunny Lily trade messages and dares in a red notebook they pass back and forth around New York City. And remember, you have all of your clues left to you. Except for Derrick, who has 2 of his clues left to him.
Have you seen this before?
That's not one of your clues.
I was asking Jacob.
Oh no, I have not seen this one before.
You know, Paul,
Yeah?
just give me an actor for the hell of it. I just want to know someone that was in this.
Someone who acted in this is Midori Francis.
I think I got it now.
Well, that solves it.
The great Midori Francis?
It would be really funny if Midori Francis absolutely blew up after this and this game poorly. All right, are we ready to go?
Yes.
Is that a yes from Micah as well, who is off screen right now? Okay,
Nope.
we're
Yes. Oh, it sounds like a yes from me.
Give me more time.
Disqualified. Nope.
I quit. Give all of our points to James and Derrick.
I'm good.
all right. Derrick, what is it?
This is, of course, Home Alone, the animated series.
I went with the unforgettable The Red Notebook.
I was on the same wavelength. I said Midori Francis's Notebook.
I was closer with Derrick, actually. I said One Fish, Two Fish, a very topical Christmas movie fish.
Oh, so close, because there was actually One Fish, Two Fish, very topical. I'm just gonna say the thing. It was Dash and Lily. None of you got it.
No, he said the thing.
Wow.
Well, every passing round makes it easier for me to add up points. All right, we're moving on to the next one. Believe it or not, that was the easy one of the three. That was the one that you could have possibly gotten. Let me adjust my hat again. It keeps falling over my eyes and I can't see anymore. So, this is our next television series that is holiday themed. Four sisters deal with family drama and secrets throughout 3 different time periods, all occurring on Christmas Day.
Huh.
Would anyone like to use any clues?
Yeah, what's the name of the movie?
I'm glad you asked.
It's not
I
a
know
movie.
that this is actually a TV show.
Oh, well, I'm already way off base then.
I think I nailed it.
Me
Yeah.
too.
I'm really excited to see if you nailed it. Is everyone else ready to see if they nailed it?
Yes.
Okay. Jacob, tell us what it is.
I went with what I would have called it if I were the producer on that show, and I put past presents spelt like Christmas presents. Get it? Because it's
That's
like
a good
past
one.
and-
That's a
That's
good one.
good.
You should make Hallmark Christmas movies.
Yeah, that's on my list.
Micah shaking his hand.
I said Star Trek The Next Generation, the finale episode of the show on Earth during Christmas, past, presents, and future. We should get some points for that. That's pretty fucking impressive.
I wrote Sisterhood of the Time Traveling Christmas Pants.
A Christmas clock.
Unfortunately, it is 3 days of Christmas.
That's the wrong number.
So catchy. Get it? Because there's supposed to be 12 days, but they have 3.
It's only
Jacob and I were actually on the same wavelength, though, and I'm very happy about that.
You should be very happy about that, but it will award you no points.
and I am very happy about that.
I'm very happy about that. Yes.
Well,
Can we
we
get-
didn't get any points either. All right, we're on our last one.
Oh, good.
It's the last one, guys. It's the hardest one.
As if we combine all of our things, we can get 4 different actors.
I unfortunately have only written down one actor.
You're gonna have to find other actors.
Yeah, you're gonna have to look it up.
I'm willing to do that.
Yeah.
I can only give you 1 year though.
I think
so-
James already used his, though, so it's only 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Guys,
That's correct.
I think we can nail this.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we nail reading the description first? Tired of the constant comments on her relationship status, perpetually single Johanna starts a 24-day hunt for a boyfriend to bring home for Christmas.
Can I have an actor?
Ida Elise Broche.
Hey, can I have an actor?
Un momento.
You're gonna have to translate that for me.
Hang on, you person.
All right. Is that a direct translation?
Yes.
Okay.
Annette Hoff.
Oh.
Hey, do you mind telling me another actor?
Sure. Felix Sandeman.
Is that Felix with
A-list celebrity?
Is that Felix with an F or Felix with a PH?
With an F.
Would you mind giving me the year this came out in? This debuted?
Sure. This debuted in 2019.
Can you tell me the year where this existed in?
I cannot.
Okay.
I don't think it gives that.
How many seasons were there at least?
Well, there is one right now, but it's confirmed to have a second one coming out this December, actually.
What genre is it?
This is a romantic comedy.
What other genre could you describe this as that aren't romantic comedy?
Romantic drama.
Christmas.
Yeah. I just want to know the genre of this.
A holiday-themed television series.
Can you repeat the description?
Yep. Tired of the constant comments on her relationship status, perpetually single Johanna starts a 24-day hunt for a boyfriend to bring home for Christmas. Does anyone have any other things that they would like to ask?
How are you, Paul?
I'm doing great, Jacob. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good.
I'm glad to hear that. You feeling confident about your answer?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I have the best answer.
Okay.
Hey, Jacob, can you name an actor?
No.
Okay.
All right. Does everyone have their answers ready?
Yes.
All right. Jacob, what's the best answer?
I went with the classic Johanna and the hunt for that Xmas dick.
That is, in fact, the best answer.
I have, if I were producing this series, a December to Remember.
I wrote the critically acclaimed show 24 parentheses Day of Christmas.
I have the best answer. If I were to produce this, I'd call it Yuletide Boyfriend.
Well, guys, this is in fact Home for Christmas.
I thought I got it.
Now, that sounds like a very English title, but this show is in fact Norwegian, which is why you didn't recognize any of the actors. It's very hard to find holiday-themed television shows.
On Netflix.
I was honestly expecting Nailed It Christmas.
I was expecting one of the DreamWorks specials, TVH.
Oh, like the
It's like Madagascar and Monsters vs. Aliens, like all in the same Christmas special.
like Shrek the Halls.
All right, so we have our rankings. In last place, we have James with 6 points.
I'm comfortable. I'm used to being a bottom.
In third place, we have Derrick with 8 points.
Aww.
In second place, we have Micah with 14 points. And in first place, we have Jacob with 18 points. Congrats, Jacob. I know what this must mean for you.
This means I'm going to blow it.
It's okay, James. We might have the same amount of points as Micah does combined, but I think we're still winning.
Yes. Agreed.
All right.
A Christmas Prince really saved our ass, Jacob.
You're absolutely right about that.
All right, so we're moving on to the next game. It's The Price is Whack, or as some like to call it, The Price is Whack.
I still think my most proud achievement is putting that Drew Carey face on every dollar bill there was.
That was very impressive. All right, so the way that this game works is as follows. eBay is a wonderful marketplace to find items both new and old. The catch? The seller makes their own price, and it's usually strange. I will give you an item that is currently for sale on eBay.com, and it is your responsibility to tell me what you think the asking price is. The winner is the person whose guess is closest to the actual price without going over. If everyone's guesses go over the actual price, half points, not a half point, but half points, are awarded to the person with the closest guess.
Ooh.
There are 10 items worth 6 points each for a game total of 60 points. Does everyone have any questions whatsoever about what I just read? No? Okay. So let's just get right on to the items then. So up first, we have 2020 Pandemic Quarantine Christmas Ornament Funny Xmas Gift.
Uh-oh.
I have a picture of this and every other thing I will be describing today. This is the picture of 2020 Pandemic Quarantine Christmas Ornament Funny Xmas Gift.
Oh, that is funny.
There's actually 8 variants of these, but they are all the same price, so I figured I'd only put one.
Sorry, can you repeat that? Derek was being rude.
There are 8 variants of this, but they each cost the same, so I only included one picture. They look pretty much the same. Like they have like the same like motifs. It's just in different like organization.
Are you including shipping?
I am not including shipping. I'm including the sticker price only.
Riveting audio content.
Yes. It's a good thing this one's actually going to be edited.
Yes.
Yeah.
Will it though?
All right. So does everyone have their prices? Are they ready to whack them? All right. Derek, let's see what you have for price.
I have $4.99 USD.
I thought I'd seen these around and they're quite expensive, so I guess $15.
I said $9.95.
I did not know that they were expensive. I said $2.98.
I could have been way off base there. So
That is very fortuitous for you, Micah, because it is in fact $3.98. So you will be awarded the 6 points.
6 points.
To be fair, for that is expensive.
Yeah, and also to be fair, Derek, if this item did not happen to be on sale, you would be exactly on the money.
Curse you, Black Friday.
But alas, they wanted to give us a better deal on it.
Yes.
But alas, this is Christmas and not Thanksgiving.
Yeah. All right. So the next item is Brooks Brothers Markers Necktie Santa Claus Christmas Red New Made in USA Silk.
Ooh, I want to see this.
Oh, well, good thing, because I have a picture of it.
This sounds like something your English teacher would wear.
It is something your English teacher will wear. Fun fact.
All right, class. So what do we think of Dracula?
One of my English teachers always had memory problems, so he'd tell us the same story for like 3 classes in a row.
Oh, that hurts.
We'd always have to be like, you already told us this story. And he goes, oh yeah, okay, let's continue on then.
I was going to say, would there be times that you pretended like you hadn't heard the story before just to stall time?
No, but I convinced him to basically cancel a class and throw a Christmas party once.
That's great.
Yeah,
Actually,
Over party.
yeah, I actually convinced all of my teachers to hold a Christmas party on the same day so that I didn't have to do any classwork one day.
Speaking of classwork, does everyone have their price for this item?
Yes.
Was that a shrug or a yes from Micah?
that was a yes.
Okay. Well, Micah, what do you have?
I have a ripe $7.
Derrick,
I have $19.99 American.
I have $7.99.
I have $18.
ooh, James coming in with a steal. It is in fact $34.95.
I think it's Derrick.
But that's me.
Was it? What did you say, Derrick?
$19.99.
I am so sorry. I thought you said 17. Doesn't sound anything like 19, so it says a lot about my hearing. All right, so that goes to Derrick. It is still a Pink World Order point, though.
It is.
Well,
Like I said, we are still winning despite what the points might say.
Yeah. All right. So next up, we have one of my personal favorites. Nutfudge.com, a holiday chocolate milky gift Christmas candy store domain name.
oh boy.
Hawaii.
Would you like me to read that again?
Yes, please.
Nutfudge.com, holiday chocolate milky gift Christmas candy store domain name.
Nutfudge.com. So you're purchasing the domain nutfudge.com.
Yes, not only do I have a picture of nutfudge.com,
Oh, good.
I also have a description which reads, nutfudge.com and the holidays are coming. Selling fudge with walnuts, or this is where you put your online fruit store, candy store products that you sell, like box holiday fudge that are good for you. Get a great looking attractive box and a great recipe and get the world hooked on your great product and put a shopping cart on it and take orders 24/7 selling cases of fruit snacks. If you do not want to do it, I'm a great shipper and can build it. Big money in this.
What?
I'm glad I'll be getting an attractive box.
I'm so okay. That just defies all logic.
Oh no.
Are you confused, James?
Okay.
Okay, this guy wants you to buy the domain name, and he's like, you can do all these great things with it. And if you don't want to, that's okay. I'll do it.
Yes.
You just do it.
Oh man.
Oh,
I think this person just doesn't want to pay the yearly fee for a domain name.
Well, what is that yearly fee? That's what we need to decide. Well, that's what you need to decide, and then I can correct you.
Well,
Jacob, ask what kind of genre it is.
wait, I could still ask. Oh no, I used all my hints.
Can you give me an actor?
Yes, it is current nutfudge.com owner.
You can use this as a genre, but can you tell me if this is a Netflix original?
I don't actually know.
Oh, fooled again.
I I want to make this into a Netflix original holiday movie about two people who meet because one person is trying to get their business of nut fudges off the ground, and this person is trying to get their shipping business off the ground, and they meet.
And
right?
then they fall in love.
Yes.
Perfect. I'm calling Hallmark literally right now.
All right. So, Derek, when you call Hallmark, tell them what your price is.
Well, I have actually experienced purchasing domains for websites, information to be distributed later, but $12 is at least how much I spent.
$7.03, and then the 95 sub-cents that you see at gas stations.
So I know that domain names are pretty inexpensive, but since this person is trying to sell that this is such a great business move, I think they're going for like a $50 mark.
You gotta remember, guys, this is eBay. So I went with a right $19,995. They probably want that for nutfudge.com.
You know, that's not even a bad guess.
James, I'm so sorry. 'Cause you had the right logic, but you overshot. You can buy nutfudge.com for $9,995.
Jacob gets it.
Jacob gets it, yeah.
Jacob gets it.
I had the right logic, but undershot it by a lot. I'll have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, you should probably overshoot the next 7 items.
Okay.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Isn't it?
Can't believe Jacob and I are like really helping each other on this.
Yeah. All right. So we have our next item coming up. That next item is modern Hanukkah menorah, 9" by 5".
You got a
Here's
picture.
a picture of that. As a timestamp and everything.
Oh. You know,
Taken only a week ago.
that looks exactly like a menorah.
It does, but it's modern.
A modernora, if you would.
I won't.
Okay.
I have one question for the viewers at home and myself. If I were to look up the theory of humor, what platform would I want to look that up on?
Oh, you want to use YouTube, of course.
YouTube.
Yes, YouTube.
You'll be very pleased that you didn't watch it, the original one.
And I would be very pleased if we had some prices to whack.
I've got some price,
I've got a price.
I think.
Everybody's got a price.
That's true. All right, Derek, what's your price?
I don't know, $15? I'm not good at this.
I'm not good at this either. I said $60.
35. Shalom.
I feel like I might get this because I guess $7.99 as in $7.99.
And Micah, you did get it because you can get this for $14.99.
What did you guess, Eric?
I guess 15.
Feels bad, man.
I should have guessed 14.98.
All right. We are now on to another one of my personal favorites. New 5 foot to 6 foot freshly cut Turkish fur live Christmas tree real natural.
Huh?
I'll read it again. New 5 foot to 6 foot freshly cut Turkish fur live Christmas tree real natural.
So it's just a Christmas tree. It's not like a Christmas tree with fur on it. Okay.
No,
Exactly.
fur is an FIR.
Yeah.
Ah,
Just a Christmas tree.
not like the item fur, but like a southerner saying the word for.
Not quite.
Close. Fur.
Fur. What's that fur? Oh gosh.
Would anyone like the description or the picture again?
I'm all set. I actually have my answer written down already.
I'm curious if you know how much is shipping on an item like this.
I'm not sure. I think I might be able to find that information.
Because I couldn't imagine
Oh,
shipping a Christmas.
shipping is free.
What?
That is very unexpected.
That's a bold move.
Yeah, it is.
Ah, shit. I probably. I'm gonna stay confident.
All right, Micah, what are you confident about?
Confident about $97.47.
I went for a crisp 75.
I said, because I don't know how much a Christmas tree goes for, $49.99.
Oh, I said $44.95.
Ooh.
Well, Micah, you came in again because it's $98.68.
Wow.
It's less than $1. That's 8 points.
I had it cheaper, but then you said the free shipping thing, and that honestly changed my mind.
Yeah.
The free shipping thing is what made me feel confident to lock it in.
Yeah. How do you even ship a Christmas tree?
Big
For
ass
free,
box.
apparently.
With your own truck.
Yeah, it just says in the description you have to come get it.
All right, our next thing is the Beatles Christmas album, the Beatles Fan Club 1963 to 1969 vinyl LP.
I don't like you anymore.
Here's a picture. I couldn't get a full picture of the full album itself, but I picked this one because it says not for sale on it.
That's funny.
So I thought that was funny.
I like how all of the songs are just years.
Because they had a different song every year.
How close to Beatles?
What year was this one released?
This was released in 1970.
Okay.
I don't know what to write down for this one.
I wrote down something.
Okay, I've written down something.
Me too.
Is that everyone that has something written down? All right. Derek, what do you got?
I have 150.
I said $19.69.
Nice.
I said $144.95.
Said $899.
Oh no.
That's right. It's $34.
That's Jacob.
Yep.
Running away with this, Jacob. We've only gotten one wrong, and that's the one that's not important.
You've got a good string of luck. Quick, appear on the next game show.
Are you talking to me? You
All
know
right.
I'll blow it. I'm ready.
So here's our next item. This is Roebuck & Co. That's How I Roll. Dreidel Hanukkah knit sweater. You pick size.
I would like to look at it, please.
And you You shall look at it.
Not that I need to, but because I want to.
It's the perfect trifecta of Hanukkah apparel, ugly sweater, and sarcastic shirt.
That might be more rashy than my infamous llama sweater.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, but nothing beats my Festivus sweater.
What do you guys think of my penguin sweater?
I like
That's
it.
right, Jake is wearing a sweater. I feel like he's the market expert on this.
So that means that Jacob's going to get the right price, right?
In theory.
Yeah, absolutely.
Paul, I just read what your shirt says, and I don't know if I'm upset or glad that it says what it says.
I'll make that more apparent for everyone on screen. I'm not stripping for you, but it says Deck the Paws, and it has Snoopy.
I don't know if that makes me upset or if that gives me life.
I feel the exact same way about it. All right, what do we have for prices? James?
I have $44.95.
Hold on, I need to remind myself of what the price is. What did you say again, James?
$44.95.
Okay.
I said $39.99.
I said 34.55.
I said $29.96 and 83 subcents.
Jacob, what did you say?
$39.99.
Well, it's $16.
It's a half point. I'll take it.
It's half points, so you get 3 points. All right, next up we have Christmas candy packaging drawstring bag, Xmas supply wrapping pouch gift bag.
I need a picture. Yeah.
All right.
Please.
Would you like it read again before the picture?
No, read it as the picture's on the screen.
Okay. Well, I have to find it. This is what they look like.
Oh, those are cute.
Yeah. How much are these?
How big are those?
That big.
So they're in centimeters.
Yes, it is in fact in centimeters.
And is this just you get one, or is it a set of them?
You get one, or they're priced separately anyway.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Is that everyone for prices?
Yeah.
I have $3.95.
I said $24.99.
I'm gonna put a crisp tenner on this one.
$1.09.
James, what did you say again?
$3.95.
These are 99 cents. Mikey, you get half points again.
I was put 99 cents. Got a little cocky there.
Yeah.
You fool.
I legitimately almost put free, which would have got me the 6 points.
I'm gonna put negative money.
I'm kind of pissed now. Like, really good.
So the next one, let me find it real quick. It's my it's not my favorite item, but it is my favorite title. Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa.
You know, I know a Kwanzaa song.
This is a Kwanzaa paperback book. The title is just Kwanzaa.
All right.
I thought it was a
Wouldn't tell us what it was, and it was just going to be Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
How much for Kwanzaa?
I thought we were buying the whole damn holiday.
You know, Micah, I don't think there's many, traditional Kwanzaa songs out there at the moment. So you could corner the market, theoretically.
It's true.
All I want for Kwanzaa is you.
We wish you a Merry Kwanzaa.
It's joyous Kwanzaa.
It's beginning to look a lot like Kwanzaa.
You know, they always taught us that Kwanzaa existed, but they never taught us about Kwanzaa.
It's a celebration of the. It's a purely African American holiday, like trying to celebrate African roots, I believe. But like, it started in Los Angeles in 1966.
Oh,
It also has candles and a menorah.
It's not called a menorah, though.
I figured, but I didn't know what it was called, and I figured the best way to translate what it was, other than candle holder.
Can I have a Kwanzaa candelabra for Kwanzaa, Monty?
You know what? The hat's coming off. It's also not a hat. It's just a giant stocking.
So much larger than I thought it was.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Paul, you wore that for an hour and 16 minutes at least. That's an accomplishment.
that's
Thank you.
impressive.
I was hoping to make it through the rest of the game, but it was just
You could, wear it, you could put it on your feet, and you can use that as a nice little blanket situation.
You could use it as like a hacky sack.
Use it as a toe warmer.
Micah, how much is Kwanzaa?
Oh god, I forgot to write a price for Kwanzaa.
So, disqualified. I said $4.99, just because not because of the art done. I just think that somebody is trying to get rid of this book.
I wrote 85 cents.
That's bullshit. He didn't have one ready.
$9.99.
$14.95.
Jacob, I think we got this.
It's $4.49.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Derrick, you get points.
Yes! Oh, that's bullshit.
Dude, he didn't have one ready.
No, I won that one.
All right, here is the last member of the Price is Whack. Another one of my favorite titles and concepts, honestly. This is just one of my favorite ones. New Year's, December 31st to January 3rd, Glacier Canyon, Wisconsin, Dell's 2-bed presidential 31 through 1-3.
So someone mistook eBay for Airbnb?
Kinda. It is a hotel vacation package.
Whoa.
It's a
Wow.
very nice hotel. There are pictures of a water park too. Obviously you see that, but I think there's an indoor water park as well.
Yeah, wait, did you say the Dells?
Yeah.
So the Dells is like the water park capital of the world. There's like a ton of water parks there apparently.
Yeah. Would anyone like the caption again?
No.
I was going to say, yeah, I'll take it again.
All right. New Year's, December 31st through January 3rd, Glacier Canyon, Wisconsin, Dell's 2-bed presidential 31 through 1-3. So just reiterating the dates again.
Now, is this like a timeshare situation where you get where it's every December 31st to January 3rd, or is this like the 2020 to 2021 exclusively?
I believe this is just for this year.
Okay, because that monumentally changes the price.
I'm not sure. I don't have any information on that, unfortunately.
Okay. Is there any way that you can find out?
I don't think so. Okay. Not in an amount of time that would be worth it. All right. So, Derrick, what do you think this is costing?
I'm going to give it a good $195.
Jamez?
I had $1,995.
Wow.
Micah?
$890.
Jacob?
I said $1,599.
Numbers are hard for me right now. I believe Micah got it.
Yes.
No, yes.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yes.
It is 1,199.
Because you two went over and I'm nowhere close to that price.
Yeah.
And I was like 300 off.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to take some time to calculate totals again.
I mean, I have ours.
I don't care.
I don't have ours individually, but I have ours. That's all I care about. Jacob, again.
Absolutely.
We're killing it.
I was really hoping for a non-denominational holiday miracle.
There's still time to blow it. Don't you? You're about to get your first win, even in an exhibition. It's an exciting accomplishment. Like,
Micah, Coalition's gonna get a win without Ben.
I've won before. What are you talking about? This Coalition wins regularly.
All right, so we have our placings. So in last place, we have James with again 6.
Happy to be here.
You know, I just like showing up. I never said I was going to do good.
And we're really happy to have you here, James. We really are.
Oh, thank you.
In third place, with 20 points, is Derrick.
I have more points than before.
It's true. In second place is Jacob with 30 points. And in first place is Micah with 44. Which concludes the Price is Whack. And now we move on to everyone's favorite closer, Triv and Let Die. So I think of all of the games, this one has changed the most.
Okay.
In my rendition, so make sure you pay attention. Even though it's really only one thing that's changed, I believe. But Triv and Let Die. The concept of this game is simple. I provide a category, you tell me a thing that belongs in that category. Once every person has given one answer each, they go again and again and again until someone gives an incorrect answer or repeats a previously given answer. The round is over when one person remains and gives a correct answer. There are 5 rounds each, and the scoring for each round goes as follows. First place, 12 points. Second place, 8 points. Third place, 5 points. Fourth place, 3 points. New to this edition is the save. It's not a great name for it, but I couldn't think of anything better. Every person is allowed one mistake and only one mistake without being ejected. Saves are used after an incorrect answer or repeat is given. So you would say your answer and then use a save, hypothetically. This save carries across the entire game and is used at the player's discretion only, so use it wisely. So that just means that you only get one, and that's not one per round of Triv and Let Die. That is one total. Mm-hmm. And the use of the save does not affect points. Are there any questions? Yes, Micah.
So what if Jacob uses his save already? Can I like pass my save to him to save him? Like, can a save only be used for yours, or can it be used for somebody else's?
It can only be used for yourself.
Okay.
That's a very good question. Yes, Derrick.
So, do you have to use the save after you're told it's wrong, or just after you say a guess?
After you have been told it's wrong, I will ask you, do you want to use a save?
Okay.
So it works pretty much the same as usual, like we all going around, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool.
And there are 5 categories.
Awesome.
Are there any other questions? All right. We will move on to our first category, which is holidays in December. There are a lot of them. You might think there's a lot of them, but there's a lot more than you think there are. So we're going to go from last place and go up to first place. So you'll get 30 seconds to write down answers, and then we will begin. All right, time is up. So if we could all come back.
Sorry, I'm just writing on the whiteboard like my answer is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like
So-
I have a whiteboard. I swear. Like it's not.
Oh, no, I believe you.
I was for the viewers.
The viewers believe you.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to start with James.
Christmas.
Ooh. That was the only one I had. No.
Derrick.
New Year's Eve.
Jacob.
I'm gonna guess Hanukkah.
Micah.
That's not technically correct, but I'm going to give it to him. Boxing Day.
James.
Christmas Eve.
Yes.
That is a holiday.
Yes, it is one. Derrick.
Kwanzaa.
Yep.
That's kind of the end of my list. I'm going to go for it, and I'll.
It's not your turn.
Okay.
It is Jacob's turn.
So I'm gonna guess winter solstice.
Ooh.
I forgot to mention that I am using a Wikipedia list of holidays by month. So that's the list I'm referring to. And yes, the solstice is in fact on that list.
People do be celebrating the solstice.
They do be.
Doobies, there's no drugs allowed here.
All right, Micah.
This Hanukkah Night 2. It is a different holiday. There are 8 days.
I believe you. I know that's true.
That is true, and that is a fact.
That is a fact. But according
know.
to the Wikipedia page I'm using, Hanukkah is in fact one. So I'm sorry.
It is more than one day. If you can say Christmas Eve and Christmas Day are two different holidays.
But do you call the different days of Hanukkah by different days?
I mean, Christmas Eve and Christmas are still Christmas. Like I thought when James originally said Christmas. Well,
No,
okay,
Christmas-
they are different. They are different.
It's Christmas, it refers to Christmas Day, but Christmas Eve is a holiday. It's different.
Okay.
I understand your point, Micah.
Okay.
But I must eliminate you.
Well, did he want to use a saver now?
Oh, that's a good point.
No.
Did you want to use a save?
Not now.
Okay. James.
Let's go with. I know it's not here. Eid al-Fitr.
How do you spell that?
That's a Muslim holiday. It's EID.
EID?
Yeah.
And can you say the whole thing again?
Eid al-Fitr.
That is on there.
Wow. Nice.
Paul, one thing. I'm just curious.
Mm-hmm.
Is this December holidays or just holidays?
December holidays.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good point. This says... Okay, yeah, actually, I must correct that then. This was in a different section.
So my question is the winter solstice in December?
Yes, the winter solstice is always in December. I must amend what I said. It is technically in a different section and technically incorrect.
Yes, it's in April, so I knew it was wrong. I will not use my save. I get 5 points.
Okay.
Now, I'm taking a long shot by guessing this is included. Festivus.
Festivus is technically included, but in the spirit of being fair, I will not include it because it is not a real holiday.
But it's on your list.
It is on the list, but it is under fictional or parody.
Okay.
Jacob, do you have one to get all? Well, you'll get the points anyway. But do you have it for us?
I absolutely do not have anything. I'm going to say Chris Mahana Kwanzaa, which is a combination of all of them if you were somehow in all different religions at once.
I do not see that on the list.
Okay.
I have heard of it, though. We're going to bring everyone back in.
It's the KFC Taco Bell Pizza Hut of holidays.
It in fact is.
Chris Mahana Kwanzaa Box Eve.
I'm going to start referring to Christmas as Boxing Day Eve.
That's how I would do it.
All right, so our next category. Let me actually write down points first.
I heard Christmas is on December 25th this year.
It is actually, yeah. You heard correctly.
It got postponed to March.
Ah, shit.
I thought it was Christmas in July.
That's second Christmas. All right, so the second one is Caribbean Islands.
Fuck.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
So I'll give you 30 seconds to write down, and then we will begin.
Oh, no. I'm about to show my absolute utter lack of geographical knowledge. Oh, God.
All right, it is time to begin. I'll say that again. It's time to begin.
Isn't it? I get a little bit.
All right. James, you're up.
All right. Haiti.
Derrick.
The Dominican Republic.
So the thing about the Dominican Republic is it's not an island. It is a country on an island. The island.
Isn't it connected to Haiti though? Or am I thinking of a different country?
Wait, am I thinking of it? Hold on.
Pretty sure it's a country. That's an island.
I'm pretty sure it and Haiti are the same island.
Am I just dumb?
So if James is right, I should be right.
I would love it for James only to be right though.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm dumb and didn't catch that. So Haiti and the Dominican Republic are both on the same island. And neither of them are named that. So I'm going to have to pretend that didn't happen and go back to James. I'm sorry, I'm new to this.
Wait, so that's a save? I'm confused.
No, I'm just retracting both of their answers because neither of them gave the answer to the actual island. So we're going to pretend that didn't happen. Both of you still have your saves. Because that was my mistake, not your mistake.
Mm-hmm.
So James, give us an island in the Caribbean.
Jamaica.
James said Jamaica. Jamaica is correct. Derrick.
Barbados.
Barbados is correct. Jacob.
I just want to take a moment to say, Micah, I'm sorry because I'm terrible at geography. I'm going to take a guess at Aruba.
Aruba is correct. Micah.
Bermuda.
I'm sorry, Bermuda is incorrect. It is an island, but not in the Caribbean.
The thing is, I don't know what the other ones are, but I'm pretty good at geography, and I have a whole list.
So would you like to use your save?
Jacob,
Yeah,
are you actually not good at geography?
I'm actually terrible, and I'm probably going to be out within another round or two.
Do you think I should use my save now?
If you are actually good at geography, then you probably should.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty good, but then it just said Bermuda, you know?
Bermuda was on my list too.
I'm not going to use my save. I think we're in the lead comfortably enough where I can dock this. I'll take the 3 points.
Okay. James.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico is correct.
I'm going through the song in my head. Bahamas?
Okay, we're gonna have a group discussion here.
Oh no.
Because yes, the Bahamas are. Wait, hold on. Yes. So the Bahamas are not technically in the Caribbean Sea, but are considered part of the Caribbean region.
I think, well, I'm a little biased, but I think it should count.
What does everyone else think? Jacob?
I would say if it's in the region, I would be okay with that.
Yeah, I would say it applies the region.
Micah, if you would like to answer in chat.
It's going to get chaotic if we add them in here. I know it.
The official topic is, and I will put it again, Caribbean islands.
Ooh.
But it does not say islands in the Caribbean Sea.
Mm-hmm.
It is Caribbean islands. I intended C, but I did not write C.
If you intended C, then I would agree with Micah.
Okay. So in that sense, Micah is saying that if I intended C and the Bahamas are not in the Caribbean Sea, that would mean that Derrick's answer is incorrect.
Yep.
Okay.
That's fair.
All right, Derrick, would you like to use your save?
No.
No? Okay. Jacob, you're up.
I'm going to take a wild guess here and say Key Largo.
Key Largo?
Yep. Part of the Beach Boys song, which is why I guessed it.
Can you spell that for me?
I'm taking a guess that it's Keylargo.
Key Largo's Florida.
You're probably right.
Yeah, it is not on the list.
Okay, well, that's all right. I don't need to use my save.
Okay. James, do you have one for us?
Cuba. No one said Cuba.
No one did say Cuba, and Cuba is correct. So let me just add those points up real quick.
Can you tell me, is there an island called Montego?
Key Largo, Montego.
Exactly. I want to know which ones from the song are in the Caribbean Sea.
Jamaica,
not Bermuda.
Florida Keys.
Bermuda. Come on, pretty Lord.
Take it slow. We'll take it fast. I fucked it up.
Wrong key.
We gotta go.
I cannot figure out how to spell it, so I cannot find it, unfortunately.
Okay.
I think it might be Key Lago, like Lago.
Key Largo.
No, we figured out that one is non-Caribbean, and that is how it's spelled.
Fuck. I had a whole list. Can I just have some guesses? Where's Trinidad and Tobago?
Yes.
The U.S. Virgin Islands?
I believe they are listed separately, but yes.
The British Virgin Islands?
Again, also listed separately, but yes.
Fuck.
Wow.
I told you I was pretty good. I also had Puerto Rico on my list, but I was thinking that one till the end.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that happened. And people have been switched around, but you are all in your regular order, so I'm just going to keep it. And we'll move on to our next category of Triv and Let Die, which is trains featured in Thomas and Friends.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
Now, mind you, Thomas and Friends refers to the Thomas and Friends television series, which is currently producing its 25th season / reboot. This does not include the Railway series on which Thomas and Friends is based on, even though they do overlap many characters.
Oh, okay. I was about to say it.
Are we listing the character names or the actual trains?
Okay, so we are listing the character names of the trains. That includes steam locomotives, diesel locomotives, and electric locomotives. This does not include cars, trucks, vans, coaches, wagons, or people, or any other sort of thing that is not a train.
Wait, you didn't say that.
That's what I'm saying now.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
The category is trains. from
It sure is. It is trains featured in Thomas and Friends.
I'm being honest, I thought the trains were the people.
No, this is not Starlight Express.
Oh, this brings me back, man. I haven't thought about the names of the Thomas characters in ages.
Yes, this shows how immature I am because I think about them all the time.
You can catch them on unboxing videos on Carver's Laid on Thick Facebook page, which you can join at no cost and no rules.
That's true. I even think I said I was a spy from North Korea to get into the page.
Wonderful.
How I got into is I said only a spy would answer that question. Wait a second.
All right, is everyone ready to begin?
Yes.
All right, James.
Thomas.
Well, there goes my list. I'm just kidding. Percy.
Jacob.
I watched this all the time growing up, and I can't remember a goddamn name. So I'm going to say Alec Baldwin because I'm pretty sure he was on the show.
Alec Baldwin was on the show, in fact, and he was the narrator, and he played Mr. Conductor in Thomas and the Magic Railroad, the live-action film that came out in 2000 and ruined quite a few people's careers with how bad it was. But unfortunately, he is not one of the trains. Jacob, would you like to use your save?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Micah.
All right. I don't want to be docked for this, but I have an idea. Pete or Peter?
Hold on, I actually forgot to bring the list up.
Like, am I going to get docked for that? Like, am I going to have to pick one? Because
I think you should have to pick one.
That's
Because those are two different names.
You do not have to pick one because it's not one of them. Would you like to try? Would you like a save?
I would not like to use my save.
All right.
Yeah. Fun fact. Thomas was the only one I knew.
That's
So
very funny.
I just got 8 points for knowing Thomas.
Okay.
So, Derrick, if you know one more, feel free, but I'm good.
All right. Goodbye, James.
I'm going to go with a generic kids show sounding name and say Stanley.
Hold on.
Even though I don't think it matters, does it?
It doesn't matter. Wow, I'm not sure. I'm looking at it right now, and I just did control find, and I seem to remember there being a Stanley. But and it's saying there is one. Okay.
Hey.
All right.
Right on.
So James, do you want to know what's really funny about you not knowing any other besides Thomas?
What?
There's a James.
That's fantastic.
All right, so let me record some points for that.
Can you give us a point update?
I cannot because I'm trying to figure it out. I'm sorry, who got out first?
I think that was me.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if Jacob and I still have the opportunity to win. I'm just trying to get the channel back.
I think we do, but I might be speaking out of my ass.
All right. Mid update point. It's going to take a second actually because I'm slow tonight. Micah, you have 55. And this is overall.
Yeah. Okay.
by the way. Jacob, you have 53. Derrick, you have 45.
Okay.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
And James, you have 31.
Ooh.
Okay, so I think we're still mathematically in it. We'll see.
I don't think you are, but I think I am.
It doesn't matter. It's games.
It's a team thing.
Yes.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to move on to our next category. This is the fourth category. Prepositions in the English language.
Oh, I actually know this. I think.
Now, for the audience, preposition is a word governing and usually preceding a noun or pronoun and expressing a relation to another word or element in the clause. I can't give any more of a description than that because all it has is examples. You have 30 seconds on the clock. All right. James, you are up.
After.
Derrick.
Because.
Jacob.
Under.
Micah.
From.
James.
With.
Derrick.
Before.
Jacob.
Above.
Micah.
Without.
James.
Okay. I know under was said. I'll try below.
Derrick.
Over.
Jacob.
On.
Micah.
By.
James.
Around.
Derrick.
Since.
Yes. Jacob.
Beside.
Yes. Micah.
Of.
Yes. James.
Outside.
Yes. Derrick.
4.
Yes. Jacob.
Inside.
I think that's a repeat.
No.
No, you said outside.
Yeah. So inside, outside, and B-side have been used, but only once each.
Oh, it was B-side that was used. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So yes, Jacob, that works. Micah.
Until.
Yes. James.
In.
Yep.
Out.
Yep. Jacob.
Parallel?
No. Would you like to use your save?
I'm gonna say no because I don't know many more than that.
All right. Micah.
Towards.
Yes. And might I add that that also takes toward out.
Okay.
Toward and towards are the same one.
That actually does mean something.
Right. James.
Beneath.
Yes.
Could? You can tell by the inflection of my voice how confident I am.
Yes.
Could is incorrect.
Understandable.
Would you like to use your save?
Yes.
Okay. Micah.
Which?
Which is incorrect. Would you like to use your save?
Nope.
All right. I'll say through.
Through is correct.
Between?
Yeah, that's definitely one.
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure that it wasn't part of you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, between is in fact one. James.
I don't have any more, Derrick. You got it again, dude.
All right.
Wow.
I'm assuming you don't want to use your save.
Yeah.
And my final guess will be betwixt.
What a great one to end it on. Because it sure is one. All right, let's bring it all back in.
I'd say that was the appropriate use of a save.
Can you tell me it was hence on the list?
There's probably a bunch of old English ones we didn't say.
Henceforth.
Henceforth.
Yeah, I have henceforth as well.
Okay. All right, hold on just a minute. Because there's a lot of... Yes, hence is one.
Shit. Should have used that.
Oh, yeah. Well, you did not, unfortunately.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
All right, this is our fifth and last round, and Micah, you will appreciate this one because it is in fact holiday themed. It is actors who have played Santa Claus.
Ooh, how deep cut are we going here?
Let's say, is there a Wikipedia list of this? I'm wondering how you're fact checking it.
Yes, this is a Wikipedia list.
I want to ask something, but I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to ask something without giving away a name.
Okay.
Does any Santa Claus who has appeared on WWE television on this list as Santa Claus specifically? Because I know of one, but I don't know if it'll be on your list.
I don't think so.
Okay.
To clarify, this is Wikipedia saying this. This does not count as actors. This does not count actors whose characters have dressed as Santa Claus.
Okay, good.
People who have portrayed Santa Claus.
Well, fuck. that kind of destroys my entire theory.
Could you repeat that definition one more time?
All right, this is listing actors who have played Santa Claus, and the caveat here is it is not count actors whose characters have dressed as Santa Claus.
So, like, the magical Santa Claus.
I'm going to give you an example that I don't think would come up anyway. I'm not sure. But if you were to have the guy who voiced Homer Simpson because Homer Simpson dressed up as Santa in an episode, that would be wrong. You cannot do that. If there is a Santa Claus in The Simpsons, however, you would be able to give the person who voiced that person.
Yes. The actual character has to be Santa Claus.
Yes. Not someone else as Santa Claus. We'll get to that if that becomes a thing.
Fun fact. Did you know that Santa Claus is a former WWE 24/7 champion?
I did not know that. It's incredible. Good for him.
Good for him. Several thousand years old and still kicking it around in the ring.
Yeah. And mind you, if this person has portrayed Santa in more than one thing, it will only count them once.
Absolutely absurd.
Shall we begin? James.
Tim Allen.
Correct. Derrick.
Well, Tim Allen was my only actual guess on my list.
No.
But I do want to throw one out there because he's played Santa Claus on WWE TV, not as himself, but just as Santa Claus. So I'm going to throw it out there. Mick Foley.
Is that M-I-C-K?
M-I-C-K. I can describe the episode he got hit by a car that made a whole thing out of it.
I'm not seeing him here on this list, so I don't think that's correct. And you used your save already.
I did. Yes.
Yeah. So I must remove you. I apologize.
It's okay.
Jacob, you are up.
Kurt Russell.
Correct. Micah?
Kevin James.
Correct. James.
Paul Giamatti.
Correct.
In Fred Claus.
Oh, wow.
Even if he wasn't, I'd be upset because that's a perfect role for him. All right, Jacob.
All right, this is kind of a deep cut. I don't know if he'll be on the list, but Kenan Thompson played Santa in a sketch once. So I'm going to say Kenan Thompson.
I mean, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good, but it is unfortunately not on the list.
Use the save.
I will use the save this time.
All right. Micah.
Fred Astaire, the dancer. He must have played Santa in one of those dancing movies, right?
He did, in fact, play Santa Claus in The Man in the Santa Claus Suit, a 1979 TV movie. So you survive another round. James.
I'm going to hope for it. Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh, because he was in Bad Santa.
No, but he's playing Santa. He's not Santa. I had him on my list, and then I had to cross him out because he dressed up as Santa.
That is unfortunately incorrect.
Yeah. I will use my save.
Okay. It's a good time to use it, seeing you can't anymore after this. All right. So we move back on to Jacob.
I'm going to take a wild guess here and say Bing Crosby.
Bing Crosby is unfortunately incorrect. You have used your save, so I must remove you from the stream. Well played, Jacob. And well played, Derrick, too. I didn't say that to you, Derrick, but well played. We are down to our final two of opposing factions, warring factions even.
Is it my turn or is it?
Yes, Micah, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to use my save anyways, hopefully that he doesn't have one. So I'm going to say Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby is incorrect. You said you want to use your save. Is that correct?
Absolutely. I'm going to use my save.
Okay, you are going to use your save. James, you are up.
We're going to try it. Morgan Freeman.
Oh, what a roll.
What a roll, but it unfortunately does not exist.
Damn. Adios.
Yep. Well played, James. And well played, Micah. Can you give me one more? You still get the points, but...
Alec Baldwin. I have he's on my list because that's what from my Thomas list, which I also have George Carlin, and I'm pretty mad that I didn't say George Carlin.
Yes, Alec Baldwin voiced Santa Claus in Rise of the Guardians.
You've got to be fucking kidding me!
And here we are at the end of Devoid Entertainment Christmas. Let me figure out points, because I don't remember points.
Down to the wire.
I'm going to say Jake for the record.
He's literally on my fucking list. I'm not sure if you can see that. He's literally... I haven't been over there in a couple rounds. But this is horrible. I'm gonna have to edit this to where it actually shows up. Do you see it? I see Thomas
Baldwin. Yeah, there it is.
Chunky, Alec Baldwin, Pete. I said, there's got to be a Miranda on Thomas and Friends. I thought that I was gonna get Pete though. I was confident that there was a Peter. I was like, what's a name that's dumb enough to be a train?
There was a Peter Sam, but there is no Peter. But anyway, we're past that at this point because we are tallying up points. Now, mind you, I will be giving you the individual points, and then after that, I will be giving the team points. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves while I tally these points.
Jacob. Jacob, it's a good win. It's a good first win. Exhibition.
We don't know what the score is yet.
Yeah, the votes are still being counted.
We're tabulating.
Okay,
Paul-
Ryan
Paul is-
Seacrest.
Paul is counting every. Paul is counting every legal point.
Yeah, well, we won by a lot.
Yeah.
That's what you think.
No, we didn't.
Those battleground battles, we won them by a lot.
Those battleground rounds.
Yeah.
Rounds, if you will.
I'm submitting a lawsuit towards Triv and Let Die.
You did a save on the dumbest one possible. You did a save on the English one. I wasn't even sure on most of them, honestly.
Yeah, I
But
did
it
win.
worked
I
out.
did. It worked, didn't
It
it?
worked out because you only got 5 points that round, Micah.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh no!
Oh no, I rolled a nat 20.
No, I think that's the 4-sided die, actually.
So a nat 4.
Where did it go?
How do you only have a...
It's a triangle.
Pyramid.
Oh, okay. All right. That I was like, you're breaking my brain. I was like, not possible.
No, it quite is possible, I swear.
It's
All right.
It's just a flat square disc.
All right, everyone, simmer down. We are ready for scores.
And tabulations.
Yes. So, in fourth place, again, we have James.
I just want to say thank you, everyone, for making it this far in the video. If you're still here, I'm quite shocked, but this was a wonderful time. It's just great to be able to bring all these wonderful people together to play for fun. And I feel like we need to just remember that this is just for fun.
Okay, thank you, James, for your wise words. You've received 47 points throughout this night. And we will move on to third place. Derrick with 60 points.
Yes. For fun. That's why we do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else to say for yourself, or your teammate,
Not at the moment. I'm thinking of something to say. Give me a minute.
Okay. In second place. Oh, go ahead.
No, so you could go on to other scores while I think about this.
All right. In second place, we have Jacob with 61 points.
Ooh, first time I haven't blown it. It's pretty amazing.
It's true.
Third.
Do you have anything you would like to say to the audience or to your teammate?
Yes, all the haters out there can suck it.
Okay. Good to know. And of course, in first place, that leaves Micah with 72 points. Micah, do you have anything to say?
It's an exhibition game anyways. Thank you for watching. I had a lot of fun.
You know, I would like to say more if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, not at all.
I think, can you put James on the screen too, just so I can talk with my my other PWO member here for a second?
Okay.
Or put us both on the screen, rather.
Yes, dual screen, please.
Yes.
Yeah, hold on a second. We're going to...
So, I have this here, right? And, you know, James, I think it's time we get rid of the trash. There. We've gotten rid of the trash. You know what I think, James?
What, Derrick?
I think we're done. I think we're done here. We've lost long enough. We've suffered long enough. I think we're done here. What do you say?
You know, I gotta be honest, I felt it last night during Devoid Entertainment. I feel it here now. I am sick and tired of losing in this corrupt system that's rigged against us. I think we gotta start our own little thing here.
Absolutely. Let's go do that. Let's take ourselves off of this stream.
Well, that sure did just happen. I'd like to bring in the remaining members of this stream. Micah and Jacob, as it just so happens, your team, Coalition, did in fact win with 133 combined points versus...
Way to go, Micah.
Pink World Order's 107 points.
Exactly our point. We can't keep...
Did the wrong thing again. My apologies. So, it appears that Coalition has won. Would you like to speak on that, Micah?
I'm taking the channel back. I'm using the regular intro. I'm using the regular thumbnail and banner and icon, and I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back for me. I'm taking it back for the people. Tired of the Pink World Order thinking that they're better than everyone else. You're not. You lost. All right? If you want to leave, leave. Fine. I don't need you. Who needs you? There's a reason I haven't talked to you in a month. And want to know why? You suck. Want to know how I know you suck? You keep losing. I don't like losers. I want winners. Jacob's a winner. You know how I know? Because he just won.
Yeah.
The Pink World Order is so cool that you'll never be a part of it. And that's all I gotta say. Am I right, James?
The Pink World Order is winners, right? But we're winners outside of these bars.
Yes.
When this stream ends, when we go on to our lives outside of this room, we win.
It is ours. PWO.
Well, I sure am just happy to be here, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't have any problems with the P Clan.
Exactly. P Clan is PWO friendly.
Yeah.
P Clan, you guys are pretty cool. I mean, like, I actually hang out with you guys on a regular basis. So, you know, I would know.
Yeah. You guys are like the Sweden of factions in this whole situation.
I believe you're thinking of Switzerland, but okay.
Yeah, what's the difference?
A lot.
Oh, okay.
Including 2 syllables. 1 syllable, actually.
A syllable. What's a syllable besides just another sound to a word?
Let's just end this stream. I don't even want to talk to these people anymore.
All right.
Oh, you haven't for a month anyway, so.
All right. Well, that concludes our Devoid Entertainment Christmas special, extravaganza stream thing video. I hope you enjoyed yourself while watching, and congratulations to Coalition and Pink World Order. Congratulations as well. You fought bravely, but it is in fact Coalition who took the victory today. Everyone played a very clean game, and I am proud of all of you. And we will see you next time, whenever that may be.